Hi, I'm Mary Kinloch. I've been a fellow with the International Guild of Miniature Artisans since 2002. My fellow is in plant making, and today I'm going to show you how I paint my laser cut plant sheets. I have a sheet of leaves here that I've put on wax paper, and I use a 1/2-inch paintbrush. I've puddled out 2 different shades of green. One is medium foliage green and the other is leaf green. I dip my brush in a little bit of water. Then I dip my brush in both shades of green, and from the connection away I paint in long strokes. Okay? Just keep painting. By dipping your brush in water, you'll get some variations in color, plus the paint won't be so thick and rubbery. Now, the most important thing at this point is not to leave it on this paper, wax paper, to dry, but to flip it over immediately and paint the other side. If you do leave it on the wax paper, everything that has seeped underneath the paper will become rubbery, and your petals will have like a rubbery edge. That's why I dip my brush in water frequently, not soaking wet, but just damp. Now that both sides of the sheet are painted, I'm going to take a pair of hemostats, and they're available in flea markets. Mini crafters use them for numerous different things. I'm going to clamp the edge of the paper. I'm going to give it a little bit of a blot on the wax paper, and then I'm going to hang it to dry. Okay, now that's how you paint one of the sheets. The other way that you can paint them is to get a piece of cardboard. Take your laser sheet. This is my new quarter scale daisies, and Design Master spray paints. They're floral sprays, so the colors are floral colors, and then I spray both sides, and then I do the same, hang it on the edge of the table to dry. Now the next thing that you need to do after your sheets are dry is to get them out of the sheets. So I use a double ball stylus, some craft foam, and I press in the center of the flower petal. Now they can tend to bounce a little bit sometimes. You have to be careful, otherwise you have to chase them around a little bit. But that's how these come out of the sheet. The leaves, they're a little different. You can do the same way, press on the connection, and they will come out. Sometimes they want to be a little stubborn, and you can also cut them by cutting on the very tip end of where the connection is, and then your petals will come out. Okay, then what I do is put them all in little souffle cups or something to keep them all separated. And on the next video we will assemble these flowers.